people of Europe, I send you the rainbow of Argentina. Che, Spain has fallen to the charms of Evita. She can do what she likes, it doesn't matter much. Aid number 1, she's Our Lady of the New World with a golden touch. Aid number 2, she filled a bullring, 45,000-seater. Che, but if you're prettier than General Franco, that's not hard. Aid number 1, Franco's reign in Spain should see out the 40s, so you've just acquired an ally who looks as secure in his job as you. Aid number 2, but more important current political thought is your wife's a phenomenal asset, your trump card, Baron and AIDS. Let's hear it for the rainbow tour. It's been an incredible success. We weren't quite sure, we had a few doubts. Baron, will Evita win through AIDS? But the answer is yes. Baron, there you are. I told you so. Makes no difference where she goes the whole world over just the same. Just listen to them call her name, and who would underestimate the actress now? Che, now I don't like to spoil a wonderful story, but the news from Rome isn't quite as good. She hasn't gone down like they thought she would. Italy's unconvinced by Argentine glory. They equate Baron with Mussolini. Can't think why. Eva, did you hear that? They called me a whore. They actually called me a whore. Italian admiral. But Signora Perone, it's an easy mistake. I'm still called an admiral, yet I gave up the sea long ago. Aid number 2, more bad news from Rome. She met with the Pope. She only got a rosary, a kindly word. Che, I wouldn't say the Holy Father gave her the bird, but papal decorations. Never a hope. Aid number 1, she still looked the part at St. Peter's, caught the eye. Perone, will Evita win through AIDS? But the answer is, Che, a qualified AIDS. Yes, Che, Eva started well, no question, in France, shining like a sun through the post-war haze, a beautiful reminder of the carefree days. She nearly captured the French. She sure had the chance, but she suddenly seemed to lose interest. She looked tired. Che, face the facts, the rainbow's starting to fade. I don't think she'll make it to England now. Aid number 1, it wasn't on the schedule anyhow. Che, you'd better get out the flags and fix a parade. Some kind of coming home in triumph is required. Aid number 2, would Evita win through? Aid number 1, and the answer is, aid number 2, yes, Che, and no, AIDS, and yes, Che, and no, AIDS, and yes, Che, no, AIDS. Would Evita win through? But the answer is, aid number 2, yes, aid number 1, yes, aid number 2, yes.